Hi everyone and welcome back. I just had some new supplies through the post, so I thought I'd do a bit of an unboxing video and setting up. So all this stuff has come from Arteza and I have definitely taken advantage of their big Black Friday sale, and I've ordered myself this new half pan palette as well as 60 new watercolour paints. So I'm opening the paints first because I just couldn't wait to actually see all these colours, because every single colour in this palette is completely different. They are all different shades. There are so many blues, greens, pinks, yep, every colour, which as an artist is a dream, because there is nothing worse than trying to mix and never getting the shade. And as you can see there, I'm holding one of them up. That's just one of the greens. They're just these great little tubes. They're all 12mm. But it just means for me that I don't have to faff around with mixing watercolours, try and get a shade, and then having that stress of coming back later to finish something or do something again and discovering you cannot mix the same colour again. So by buying this many, hopefully I'll have enough to not worry about that. And then this is the half pan palette. So it's got 48 little compartments in there for you to fill with paint. Now, if you've not filled half pans before, it's really not that difficult, it just takes a little bit of time. So what you can see me doing here is I'm shaking each one of my tubes. Obviously I don't know how long they've been sat wherever they've been sat in the warehouse, so I just like to give them a shake to make sure nothing's separated before squeezing them into the little pans. So all I'm doing is I'm trying to fill the corners and the edges first, and then going in and filling the middle. This way I try and not end up with sort of air bubbles. It's hard to completely make sure that doesn't happen, but I will do my best normally to try and avoid that as much as I can. And then once I have filled all the colours, now I'm only doing the ones that I know I'm going to need soon first. You can just see me here, I've got a dressmaking pen, and I'm just going around each one and just trying to make sure I've filled all the corners. The paint will settle a little bit, but it's probably not going to fill out all the corners on its own. So having left it for a few days and now it's dry, I've got the lid out with all my colours and their numbers. I'm taking each little pan out and I've got these little stickies with numbers on that correspond to the number of the tube, because I know that when it comes time to refill them, I will never remember which pan contains which colour. There are so many shades of just the blues here that you can see that I am not going to remember each individual one belong to each tube. So these stickers on the bottom just means I can find it out again really easily without trial and error, which makes my life easier. So there we go. I have filled my pan and it is all ready to go, and I will see you soon with the results.